So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. Big reshuffle for Liverpool. Starting in goal, Danny Ward.
Wilshere, right from the kick-off. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
Another angle on it here. West Ham with this advantage. James Milner.
Number 21.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Not trying to catch this cross, he's punched it away.
Well, in it goes. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Corner played in.
Fingertips over the bar by the goalkeeper.
Short corner designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Well, the odds were against him, I think, from that position, and he's not close.
He never looked up there to see if he had a pass on.
Pleasing set of stats so far as we check out the league standings for Huddersfield Town.
Well, I don't know if they can sustain this kind of form and keep in a Champions Cup position. I have to doubt it, but they've been good value so far.
First touch was poor. No booking from the referee, just the free kick. Now Reed. Ings came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Setting up to shoot and getting encouragement from the crowd to do so. He's got support here.
And shoots! He's blocked the shot well. And it's Jack Wilshere.
On to.
He's got his shot off now.
And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. That's gone behind. It'll be a corner for West Ham.
And in it goes.
Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Felipe Anderson could be... a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. They can be quick on the break now. Oh, what an opportunity that was wasted with that counter-attack. James Milner. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. Now Mahrez. This could be a chance.
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal.
A strike of awesome power from an awesome player.
Didn't he just? He's a long way out, but the keeper had absolutely no chance.
He certainly did. Great strike. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for West Ham United. Number 7.
Klavan. James Milner. It's a real shine to Liverpool's play in these kinds of attacks. Jack Wilshere. Mahrez. This time Riyad Mahrez crosses it. And he scores!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
And it's worked for West Ham.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, you look at the defender on his heels and you look at the goal scorer. he was on his toes.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 12, Jordan Hugo.
Clever. Liverpool get the advantage. Oh, he's cut that out well read. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Bit of concern, I think, from us for today's visitors after we've seen them lose 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Really takes on the shot. Goalkeeper hangs on.
It's often the fullbacks who drive them forward in wider areas, Liverpool. Here's Milner. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Jack Wilshere. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. So we've reached the break. 3-0, the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with...
Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Gets his foot in there. Jack Wilshere. Well, then it goes. Shot blocked, and it's in by the post. Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology. And in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Williams, and out there on his birthday, no celebrations yet. Milner. Into the attacking third. Now he can cross it. Only partially.
Space for the shot!
And he's put it away. Yes, it's a goal from the substitute, and he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here.
Well, it's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
For West Ham, the winning margin they will feel. It will be a big mistake if they let it slip from here.
Surely not. I think they're there. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
He's found it hard to get into the game, hasn't he, the player in the wide position, and he's going to pay a price for that. He's not going to finish the game.
Yeah, he didn't really get into it, did he? And part of that is due to the lack of service. A lot of their play went down the other flank, and he was a bystander.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Could get his cross in now. Got to clear it now. An advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision?
Easy decision, free kick.
Substitution.
Well, we've got a winger coming off here, Alan. Not a winger who's played very well, to be honest with you.
No, he hasn't, and I just wonder whether they're going to play with a bit less width now, because it hasn't worked. He's been up against a top-quality full-back.
And here's the shot. They scored! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most, because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 7, Marco Arnautovic.
Gladbach. Will Borussia Mönchengladbach get this transfer target? We're hearing a lot about it. It's close to being a done deal, I think.
You hear so many stories these days, not all of them true, but of course the odd one is, and if there was some truth in this one, it would create a great deal of excitement.
Now Alberto Moreno. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Made the challenge well.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance.
Mohamed Salah. There's usually a player out there when they need one, Liverpool, when they want to go into wider areas.
They've set it up well for the cross. Well, it's easy here for the keeper.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this.
In behind the defenders.
And Arnautovic! And the ball's in, it's a goal!
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
And that's another brilliant shot and another brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
It's Ings to Henderson.
And now the shot!
Hit it hard, but not very true.
Coming off the pitch.
And it's Liverpool. We're going to make a switch.
Coming onto the pitch, number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Abu Bakr. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Past his man there. Needs to be very nippy. Abu Bakr. They'd lost the ball and the counter. And that will be a free kick against Liverpool.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 7, Marco Arnautovic.
Could be dangerous.
And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack.
The referee has indicated...
2 oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Milner. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Good defending.
And the referee brings it to a halt.
Big re... Now Mahrez.
This could be a chance. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. But it's in!
Now Mahrez.
This could be a chance. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye.